Hi everyone, welcome back. So we're going to do some movement. We're going to start on the floor, and we're going to do a lot of stretching today because it's been so cold out and we've all been shoveling the cars off and shoveling the driveway. So let's do some stretching today. So I have my fuzzy slippers on. I'm going to be sitting here in a comfortable seat. We'll start by centering a little bit. So have your slippers on if you like, if you're sitting, and have a blanket on or a sweater, whatever is nice and warm for you. Because we're going to start off here for a few minutes. Let the hands rest face down on tops of your knees. Sit up nice and tall. Feel those shoulder blades move in together. Maybe roll the shoulders a few times, releasing any tension. I just came in from cleaning off my car, so I really need to do some movement here. And some warm-ups and some stretching. And just relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Keep the eyes softly closed. And just take a nice long breath in. And a long exhale out of the mouth like a sigh. Deep breath in. And exhale out of the mouth like a sigh. And every time you do that, let those shoulders just drop down and away from your ears. Another breath in. Hold it this time. And exhale out of the mouth, let everything go. And just return back to your normal breath. And just take a moment here, just sitting quiet and still. Just feeling the body relaxing. Notice if you have any tension you're holding in the body, just breathe into that area, maybe your lower back or the neck. Maybe it's in your hands or your feet. Just take a breath into that area and exhale. Just release everything. Let it go. Okay. And then go ahead and open your eyes. Okay. Bring the hands out and maybe just circle out the wrist a few times, especially if you've been shoveling. You might have some tightness in the wrist. And reverse the direction. And then go ahead and take your right arm across your body, bend at the elbow, fingers towards the ceiling. Take the left arm and grab the back of the right elbow and hug the arm into your chest. So it'd be like an L shape here. It's a nice stretch for the shoulder. Sit up tall, take a breath in. All of 10 fingers are facing the ceiling. As you exhale, draw that arm into the chest. Take a breath in and out. Relax those shoulders and just feel that stretch. Come out with that and shake it out. Let's do the other side. Bending at the left, grab that with the right arm and hug that arm into the chest, all 10 fingers towards the ceiling. Relax your shoulders down. Take a breath in and gently squeeze that elbow towards your chest. Another breath in and out. And gently come out of that and shake it out again. Bring the arms up. Interlace the fingers, knuckles towards the ceiling. Reach up, drop those knees. Big stretch here. And then exhale over for your side bend. Gaze underneath that left armpit, drop that left knee for a bigger stretch. Come onto that right forearm. Take a breath in and exhale. This is a really good one if you're shoveling today. Inhale up. Interlace the fingers, knuckles to the ceiling, relax the shoulders, drop the knees, take a breath in, and exhale over to the other side. Right arm overhead. You can come onto that left forearm if you like for a deeper stretch and drop that right knee. Big stretch here. Take a breath in and out. Come on up, release the hands down. Go ahead and take your legs out, shake them out. I'm gonna take my slippers off now. Your feet are nice and warm. And we're going to start with a little floor stretching here. So take your left leg out on a diagonal. Bring your right foot in. So your right foot is inside that left knee there. Square off your body towards your left foot. Toes towards the ceiling. Sit up nice and tall. Reach your arms up and exhale, fold forward. Some of you will grab your foot. That's great. Some of you may just drop your hands outside your legs. So if you're here, tip the chin into the chest. I'll be here with my fingers on the floor to show you what I'm talking about. And make sure you're rotating the right foot in to the midline of your body. Take a breath in And exhale, fold over. So you're going to feel a big stretch in the lower back probably, and in the side body. And of course, the back of your left leg might be tight. You can always put a little bend in the knee if you have to. Take another breath in and exhale. Kind of let gravity take over here. Another breath in and exhale. Go ahead, reach the arms up and then reach the arms down. Take both legs out and let's switch sides. So your right leg is on a diagonal. Bring the left foot in towards the right knee. Square your body off of that right leg, toes towards the ceiling. Reach the arms up and hinge forward. Either grab that foot and tip the chin into the chest, or just release the hands down like you did on the other side and just fold over here. Tip the chin into the chest. Take a breath in and exhale, fold over. Another breath in and exhale. Go ahead, reach those arms up, release them down, and take both legs out and shake it out. Go ahead and grab the back of your right thigh, bend that knee, place your right foot outside your left knee, flex the left one. Interlace your fingers on that shin bone, sit up nice and tall. I'm going to do a twist here, which is a nice little twist for the lower back, especially, like I said, if you're out shoveling snow today, this is a nice little warm up to get outside. So sit up nice and tall. You can stay right here and feel that stretch in the leg, or you can wrap that left arm outside the right knee, hug it into the chest, drop the right hand diagonal off the right hip, and gaze over your right shoulder. Collarbones are wide open. Gaze over your shoulder, take a breath in, and exhale. Keep hugging that knee into the chest. And for those who like to go a little further, go ahead and take the back of that elbow into that leg. Palm faces the wall to your right, fingers to the ceiling. Sit up tall. Take another breath in and exhale. So come back to center, interlace your fingers on the back of the front of that shin. Sit up tall, and go ahead and take that leg down and shake it out. Okay. Go ahead and grab the back of the left thigh. Place the left foot outside the right knee, flexing the right foot. Interlace the fingers on your left shin bone. Sit nice and tall. Kind of square off the hips a little, the shoulders a little bit, and just breathe. Go ahead and wrap that right arm outside the left leg, left hand outside diagonal to your hip. Hug that knee into the chest for your twist. Gaze over your left shoulder. Take a breath in and exhale. Hug that knee into the chest. Once again, for those who want to go a little deeper, take the back of that arm behind the leg, palm towards the wall, look to the left, fingers to the ceiling, and look over to the left. Same thing. Take a breath in and exhale. Opening up the collarbones, pushing that elbow into the leg for that stretch. Another breath in and out. Go ahead, slowly come back to center. Interlace your fingers on your shin bone. Continue to sit up tall. Go ahead and gently take that left leg out and give it a little shake. Okay, so we're going to move into tabletop now. So go ahead and circle the legs. Move into tabletop. So come into all fours. Shoulder line with the wrist. Knees about hip distance apart. And all we're doing is looking between our thumbs. Let's go ahead and straighten out the back of the right leg. Look at my mat here. Right heel is up. Push back through that right heel. Look between your thumbs. Take a breath in and exhale. Push back through that heel. So it's a nice little calf opener here. You might feel some tightness. I like to do this stretch before we move into a down dog to wake up the backs of the legs. Another breath in and push back to that right heel. Go ahead and bend that knee back to tabletop and do the other side. All 5 toes are on the floor. So make sure you square off those hips. Push back through the left heel. Take a breath in and push back. Go ahead, come into tabletop and then take a child's pose. I'm just going to move towards the camera so you can see me a little better. So stay in child's pose. Have the arms out long if you like. Drop the head between the arms and just be here. Feel the head drop between the arms. Take a breath in and exhale. Nice stretch for the lower back. You can always layer one hand on top of the other or one fist on top of the other. And allow the forehead to rest on your hands. Relax those shoulders down. Release your lower back towards your heels. And just take a breath in and out. Go ahead and release the arms forward. Go ahead and walk over to the left. or your lat stretch. Release that head down between the arms. Go ahead and place your right hand on top of the left. Feel that stretch on the right side of your body as you release your head down between your arms. Take a breath in and out. Go ahead, look up, walk your hands back. Come on over to the right side. Drop the head between your arms. Place the left hand on top of the right. Breathe into the left side. Take a breath in and a breath out. Look up, walk back to center. Really walk the fingers towards the camera. Drop the heels back. Feel the stretch in the side body and just be here. Roll back up to your tabletop. I'm going to move back and we're going to do downward facing dog. So go ahead and pedal out nice and slow now. Back of your calf muscles should be nice and open and just come into a full downward facing dog. Then walk your hands and feet together. Ooh, holding over here. And come into a standing forward bend. Tip the chin into the chest. Soft knees if you're feeling tight. Slowly, slowly come up. Push your four corners of your feet into the ground. Hands could be on the thighs as you come up to Tadasana, mountain pose. Whew. So we stretched out the backs of the legs. We did some stretching for the shoulders and the arms. Let's do another one for the full body here. So you're going to step with your feet forward. I call it the ballerina. We've done this before in my classes. Reach your arms up. Grab the left wrist. What we're going to do today is step the left foot over the right and tip on over. A little different today. Roll that shoulder back, spin from the center of the chest, and breathe. Both legs are straight or have a bend in the knees. And breathe. Come back. Let's do the other side. Grab your right wrist, step the right foot over the left, and tip on over. Same thing. Roll the shoulder back and breathe into that right side. And then come back up and release your arms down and shake it out. Okay. So we're going to move into some standing poses and then we'll come back to the ground. So come into your mountain pose, standing up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. Find your alignment. Shoulders are pulling back. Relax your arms alongside your body. All four corners of the feet are in the ground. And just take a breath in and out. Okay, we'll start with Warrior Two today. So right foot forward, left foot back. Make sure that left hip is back, right knee is forward. Reach long through your fingertips for that extra stretch. It's always good to push the room away and just push and breathe. Good, and put the palms down, relax the shoulders, take a breath in and exhale. Go ahead and straighten that right leg. Reach, 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 reach. Triangle pose. Left hand to the ceiling, right hand outside the right leg. You could look at your thumb or your big toe, whatever is better for your neck. Spin from the center of your chest. Both legs are straight. Take a breath in and out. Ground down through both feet. Come back up, flip the palms up, tip back, reverse triangle. This is a good one. Stretching out the side body. Keep on pushing. Oh, my shirt. I need a wardrobeist or somebody who does clothes. All right, so push down that big right toe, reach for the back of the room and just breathe. And then come back up, keep both legs straight, spin the toes in, high prayer, and now we're gonna move over to the left and do Warrior Two to the left. Find your foundation first, push the room away again, keep bending through that left knee as you push back to that right pinky toe. And breathe. Straighten that left leg, reach, 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 triangle pose, Trikonasana. Look at your thumb or your big toe. Arms are in a T formation. Just breathe. Or exhale, let everything go here. Ground down to those feet, flip the palms up, reverse triangle, left arm overhead. Keep that left leg straight and just reach and breathe. Come back up, bend through that left knee, relax your arms, step the right foot to meet the left, and shake it out. Okay, let's come on back down to the ground, whichever way you prefer, and take the legs out long. Anteriorly tip those hips forward. We're going to do a forward bend here. This is a nice big stretch for the backs of the legs. Once again, if you're pretty tight still, go ahead and put a soft bend in your knees. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling and exhale, fold over. Either do yogi toe lock, pointing finger, middle finger between the big toe and his second. Elbows out, tip the chin into the chest for a big forward bend. Now some of you may not be able to do that. You're going to reach up, hinge forward, and just drop the hands outside your legs. Tip the chin into the chest and look towards your knees here. Flex the feet, toes towards the ceiling. Take a breath in and exhale. For those who have the yogi toe lock, continue to pull yourself down so your chest is coming towards your legs. Heart towards the toes and breathe. Come back up nice and slow and release the arms down. Let's come onto our back. I think we should bend our knees today. Walk the hands down, tip the chin into the chest, and make your way onto your back. Okay, hug the knees into your chest. Rock from one side to the other, chin towards the chest, back and forth. Hands on the kneecaps and then just circle. You can cross at the ankles when you do this. Nice little massage for the lower back. And don't forget to cross and uncross and do the opposite direction, nice and slow. Breathing in and breathing out. Then uncross, hug the knees into the chest, roll your chin into the chest, come into a little squeeze. Hug your elbows into your legs and squeeze. Breathe. Go ahead and exhale, release everything down. Inhale, roll everything in, squeeze. Tip the chin into the chest, elbows to the legs. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale. And then exhale. And then place your feet on the floor. Hands on the belly, walk your feet out wider than your hips. We'll do the windshield wiper. Go ahead and drop your knees to the right. Feel that stretch in the outer left hip and the left leg. Hang out here for a breath in and out. Inhale to center, exhale over to the other side. If you're like me right now, I have a little tension in the lower back, so this is a nice little stretch. So all these stretching movements that we're doing are great to do before you go outside in the snow and shovel, or when you come back in. And one more time, right to left. And then bring your knees back to center. Go ahead and take your legs out long. And we're moving into relaxation. So find a comfortable spot on the floor. If you need your props or something to cover your eyes, go ahead and grab that. And otherwise, go ahead and just move the feet back and forth, wiggle the fingers a few times. And for today, for Shavasana, go ahead and rest your right hand on your belly, left hand on your heart, and just let the arms release alongside your body. Tip the chin into the chest. Let the feet really flare out to the sides of the yoga mat. And go ahead and take a deep breath into your belly. And exhale, let everything go. Deep breath in. And exhale out of the mouth, let everything go. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale. So go ahead back to your normal breathing. Just allow yourselves to lie here quiet and still. And with each exhale, you're feeling the body relax even more. I will be leaving you in Shavasana with the yoga music, and you get to stay here as long as you like.